The camera industry is buzzing with a level of anticipation that feels genuinely rare, a kind of low-frequency hum that you only notice when something truly disruptive is about to arrive. And as we move toward the mid of 2026 and into the next cycle of flagship releases, all signs point toward Nikon preparing a camera that could redefine its modern identity, because the successor to the camera that restored faith in Nikon's professional mirrorless strategy is quietly taking shape. And that camera is widely rumored to be the Nikon Z8 II, a next-generation hybrid powerhouse that sits at the crossroads of high-resolution still photography, advanced computational imaging, and cinema-grade video performance, fueled in part by the industry-shaking acquisition of Red Digital Cinema, which has fundamentally altered expectations for what a full-frame mirrorless camera can deliver. Unlike incremental updates of the past, the Nikon Z8 II is shaping up to be a statement product, one designed not just to compete with rivals like the Sony Alpha A1 II and Canon EOS R5 Mark III, but to carve out a new category of professional creator tools that blur the line between photography and filmmaking, with leaks suggesting that Nikon is preparing a deeply refined stacked full-frame sensor in the 45 to 50 megapixel range that prioritizes speed and dynamic range over sheer pixel count, enabling ultra-fast readout speeds that dramatically reduce rolling shutter, banding under artificial lighting, and motion artifacts in both stills and video, which would be paired with a next-generation EXPEED X2 or EXPEED 8 image processor capable of handling enormous data throughput, opening the door to burst shooting at up to 30 frames per second in full RAW, extended pre-capture buffers for wildlife and sports shooters, and computational features like intelligent subject prediction, scene-aware exposure, and real-time noise reduction driven by deep learning models trained on millions of real-world scenarios. Perhaps the most explosive rumors, however, revolve around video, where the influence of Red's color science and workflow is expected to surface in dramatic fashion, with persistent reports pointing toward internal REDCODE RAW recording, 12-bit or even 16-bit color depth, native R3D file support, and seamless integration with professional cinema pipelines, all within a compact Z-series body that could shoot 8K at up to 60 frames per second with little to no crop, supported by a radically redesigned thermal management system using advanced materials like carbon fiber composites, vapor chambers, and passive heat dissipation pathways that aim to eliminate recording limits and overheating warnings entirely, a long-standing pain point for hybrid shooters. At the same time, Nikon appears to be pushing autofocus into a new realm with what some insiders are calling a f2.0, an eye-driven system that doesn't just recognize eyes, faces, animals, birds, vehicles, and aircraft, but actively interprets intent by analyzing micro-movements, posture changes, and environmental context to predict actions before they happen, allowing the camera to lock focus on a bird milliseconds before takeoff, a sprinter just before the starting gun, or a bride turning toward the aisle, creating an experience that feels less like traditional tracking and more like intuitive collaboration between user and machine. All of this, however, brings Nikon face to face with its biggest strategic challenge, the delicate internal hierarchy of its own lineup, because the Z8 II must clearly surpass the original Z8 to justify its existence while remaining carefully positioned beneath the flagship Z9 and any future successor, avoiding features like a full global shutter or extreme high-speed RAW modes that would cannibalize top-tier sales, yet still offering enough innovation to make upgrading irresistible, a balancing act often described as the Goldilocks problem, where everything must be just right. Adding to this complexity are rumors of a dramatically improved electronic viewfinder, potentially a 9.44 million dot or higher resolution EVF with ultra-high refresh rates, minimal latency, and blackout-free shooting that rivals or even surpasses optical viewfinders in clarity and responsiveness, alongside refinements in ergonomics such as a deeper grip, enhanced thumb rest, customizable control layouts, and possibly a modular grip system that allows photographers to adapt the camera for lightweight travel, long wedding days, or heavy telephoto use in demanding environments, reinforcing Nikon's long-standing reputation for durability and real-world usability. Yet no major release arrives without controversy. and the Z8 II is already generating debate around timing and pricing, especially given the significant discounts on the original Z8 during late 2025. Which left some early adopters feeling conflicted about a potential Mark II arriving sooner than expected, prompting questions about whether Nikon is accelerating its release cycle to capitalize on rapid technological shifts or simply responding to unprecedented competition. While rumored pricing around $4,499 has sparked discussions about value, market positioning, and whether Nikon is intentionally pushing the Z8 II deeper into professional territory at the expense of advanced enthusiasts. Compounding these concerns is the lingering memory of early production issues with the original Z8, including strap lug and mount-related recalls, which, despite being handled responsibly, have made the community hyper-aware of build quality, quality control, and first batch reliability, placing immense pressure on Nikon to deliver a near-flawless launch that reinforces the "built like a tank" legacy of its F-mount era. Despite these debates, the overall sentiment surrounding the Nikon Z8 II remains intensely optimistic, because it represents more than just a camera upgrade. It symbolizes Nikon's transformation into a forward-looking, cinema-aware, technology-driven brand that embraces both its photographic heritage and the future of content creation, offering a single tool that can handle wildlife photography at dawn, high-speed sports under LED lighting, cinematic wedding films with rich color science, and commercial production workflows without compromise. And if even a majority of these rumors prove accurate, the Nikon Z8 II could stand as one of the most versatile and influential hybrid cameras ever made, signaling that Nikon is no longer merely responding to the market, but actively shaping it, launching a full-scale offensive in a fiercely competitive landscape where expectations are sky-high, innovation cycles are accelerating, and for creators who live and breathe camera gear, the next chapter is shaping up to be incredibly exciting.